Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're doing some bits on the Mini sidewalk. So I originally started this video back in the workshop, but then we wheels land done no because we didn't get the job done. So we'll kick this video off with doing the seat diaphragms. I was going to turn it into a full video, but then really didn't realise quite how stressful doing seat diaphragms was. So I'll throw in some footage now of me and Mrs S getting them sorted. The seats are still out of the car now because we just whipped them out because we're going to hoover all the interior and give it a good clean up. So that is why I'm sat back here. So let's get stuck into this video. So this is what they look like when they're unpackaged. So you've got little arms that come off each side and the parallel, and then this is the rubber bit that snaps on the inside. So basically it's anchored in 4 points, obviously 4 corners, and then you've got these. So we just need to get it out. Shouldn't be too hard to get them out because they're snapped off, so we just take it out in 2 sections. But hopefully it won't be a horrible job. So with one side out, you can clearly see the abomination that has held up for a good few years now. So yeah, we'll get it taken out, but now you can see, in fact, it looks like they're just cable tied on in the first time. I don't think that's factory. I didn't put these ones on there. But yeah, we'll get stuck into some pull all this bodgery out. So here's the old one in 2 complete halves. So Mrs S noticed that there's actual like holes, like they've almost put these rods in the wrong place. Like there's a hole there, there's a hole there, and then we've just found out it's on the original ones as well. So nice. Now we're going to crack on and get these in. You're having fun now, aren't you? So first of all, we're obviously back where it all began. The Mini's back here. It's just out the workshop, out the way. If you don't follow the channel fully for all the cars, where are you? Please follow the channel, smash that subscribe button if you can. But obviously we're working on the 340, so I wanted this out of the way. We've got some MOT work to do on the 940, and this is kind of in a doorway, and obviously we're trying to prepare moving into spring to get some cars painted. So this obviously normally lives here, and I use it, so it's nice to have it at home. So what we're going to do in this episode, you've just seen then, we're seat diaphragms are done, so I'm happy with that. They were, I don't think the language is necessary for YouTube, but an absolute to do. It's yeah, but they're done. They've lasted what, 28 years or whatever it is, and they're still, you know, we've replaced them with, you know, MG Rover ones, so they should in theory last another 28 years. So we'll see what happens. But I never want to have to do that job again. Both mine and Mrs S's hands are absolutely ruined. But yeah, it's done. In this episode, basically, this is, as the title suggests, preparation for Bingley Hall. We're parked up with Minimine, and obviously if you don't know Minimine, let's just touch on Minimine very, very quickly. Minimine are a classic Mini specialist. So they have their own restoration garage, so go check them out on social media, but also they sponsor this channel. So on the screen now is a discount code for when you spend £15 or more, you get 10% off your purchase. So go find Minimine's eBay page, everything's in the link description below, and smash in our discount code and you'll get some money off your bits and pieces for your Classic Mini for when you're doing things like this, like show prep. While you're there, go check out Frost as well. Again, there is a lovely discount code there for you, so go get your paints, consumables, tools and stuff like that. So go check out both these guys, everything's in the description below. Right, let's get into this video. Not nice. Right, so in this video, basically, what I need to accomplish is, so obviously the seat diaphragms are done, we're going to give the interior a really, really good clean. The carpets obviously just need a good hoover. We've had a little dog in the back, so there's dog hair everywhere. Like, it's not a show car, this car, but it's going to be inside on display, and I want to make the biggest effort possible while parked up with Minimine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to detail the interior a little bit, hoover it out, put the seats back in, nice diaphragms. This Newton commercial carpet is really, really good. It does hoover up nice. There's quite a lot of people that don't like these carpets, but this one fitted fine. It's always just hoovered up lovely, so I'm really happy with it. Quite a lot of people ask about these. This was blue. I sharpied it in blue. The car was white on this mat, but it was blue with the yellow headlights, like when the car was first done, but it's faded in the sun now. These mats are literally just at Classic Mini Show. I think the company sells mats, like steering gaiters and stuff like that. In fact, I think we've got the gaiters and stuff to go on the 89 Mini, but these mats, I just saw them and liked them. I am looking into the future and potentially get some Simpsons Classics ones made, so they will get replaced at some point. But the rest of the interior is original. Dashboard is something on the list to sort out this year. I want to get rid of the dashboard. I don't like it. It doesn't fit very well. It rattles, it creaks. It's the second dashboard I put in this car. The one that came in, it was absolutely ruined. I just don't like it. I'm going to put it back to how it was OEM, with a big gap over there for bits and pieces, and the original clocks. Obviously the clock's original, but the binnacle back in. So in the back here I've got a blanket just over the back seats, just to protect the top of the seat from some damage. It is a little bit faded, but I just kind of, it's tartan as well. Obviously we'll pull that off for the show and it'll get rolled up and put in the back. But yeah, inside just needs a clean. Right, so on the outside, it doesn't look too dirty on camera, but it's literally not been cleaned since we were done this. You can see like all the lines of all the road grime and dirt, and obviously the wheels need a good wash. We remove that plaque just so that's sorted. And you can kind of see, obviously if you watch the video, kind of what the weather was like. Not nice. So what we're going to do, we're not using the 2-bucket rule as the other bucket's down the workshop, but the reason I'm not using the 2-bucket rule is we're going to rinse off the dirt. I'm going to quickly run over with some clay bar the car, get rid of all the worst of the imperfections on the car, leaky carport, and then get it back to a nice base, get any contaminants off it, and then we're just going to run over it with a quick polish. And then we'll get some wax on it, and then obviously it's going to get dirty driving it to Bingley. Then we can give it a good wash and a detail when we get. I actually do think you can get yourself a bucket of water and give it a wash outside, which I might have to do. I will take it with me and stuff, but what I want to do is just get it as good as possible. The reason being is me and Vera, we're going on a trip, and the video may or may not be before out this one, but we're going to meet up with a really, really cool guy and see some really nice collection of cars. So that's another video, and she's about to get a wash, so she's looking a bit upset because getting the attention, but let's get stuck into it. Right, initial clean off. So yeah, we're not going mad into detailing, not into all that anyway really, but yeah, what's the dirt off now. So all them people that are going to jump on it, I can hear you typing now, that's not how you wash a car. It doesn't matter, it's getting clay barred, it's going to get polished, it's not a show car. So have a day off, yeah, enjoy the video, just chill, grab yourself a biscuit and chill. Right, so you don't need to see me doing the whole car. Clay bar's working really well. Comes with like a quick detailer. I'm not going mental, but you can, I think I parked a bit too close when I was doing some painting, and basically the tops of the wings have got clear lacquer overspray, because you can obviously you can see me not doing the whole panel, and it's just clearing off all that overspray, which is good. And then we're going to hit it with a polisher soon, so I'm going to crack on, get this done, and then we'll get the polisher out. Right, so obviously it wouldn't be a proper YouTube video if I didn't show you what I was using. I'm not going mad polishing it, I just want to get the top layer of grime off. So we've gone over the whole car now with a clay bar. The car now feels smooth when it felt a bit scratchy before. So I'm just going to use some of the G10 finishing compound. Doesn't need to be aggressive. And then I've ordered myself, basically it's a mild one, from Dodo Juice, a new head from a polisher, because we absolutely annihilated the ones I had on the 340. So I'm literally just going to whip over the car now. So sit back and relax. Right, so there's the front of the car done. Just going to go in over the scuttle a bit, but it has brought out a lot of the imperfections I can see. I mean, this camera is making this car look perfect, and obviously a quick disclaimer, obviously this car has been painted for 6 years. I've never been mad happy with it, so obviously if you bear with us on the channel, like I said, the end of the goal of this year is to repaint this and do a few changes. But that being said, I have used her a lot, but there is so many niggles now that are annoying me a little bit on it. So obviously this camera is making her look absolutely beautiful, but close up she's not great, but it's not a show pony. So let's get into some more polishing. Right, so there is the 2 diaphragms, both in the seats, nice and refreshed. The foam's now sitting where it should. Right, let's get these back in. And there we have it. Interior's had a good wipe over. Seats are back in. Mrs. S just vac these off for me, so these look a lot nicer. Carpets a lot cleaner, and dash we'll give another wipe down when we get there. But yeah, now time to pack it with some bits and bobs. But yeah, I love this interior. I know it's not for everyone, but yeah, I think we're getting there. That passenger seat looks so much better as well. Right, so there we have it. She's not perfect, but I'm absolutely buzzing with that. She's kind of got a proper shine back to her now. So honestly, I love that for Electra product. So you literally don't put much effort into anything, and it cleans back anything, like all the little imperfections in the paint. I've got like little rings on my roof, which was kind of probably my fault. The car was probably a bit too fresh painted. And I have my roof rack on it and stuff like that, but it doesn't bother me because I put the roof rack back on it quite a lot. So, but obviously you can see them kind of in the lacquer. But yeah, buzzing. For her last kind of big hurrah, as in being on show, I'm quite happy with it, you know. Yeah, buzzing. Really excited for it. So just quick walk around. Really nice and shiny now. I will now put a coat of wax on it, but obviously it's going to get dirty driving it there. So yeah, really happy with it. So yeah, I've got the plaque off the front as well, so it's all just fresh and plain looking now. But yeah, really happy with that. So remember guys, if you're at Bingley Hall, come and say hi. We're going to be over by the Mini Mine stand, so obviously you're going to go ahead there to get your mini bits anyway, so why not just pop in and say hi. I will have some stickers for sale, so if you would like to purchase one there to save from postage and stuff like that, please let me know. Also, I'm hoping we might have a little bit more merch with us, so if you want to have the chance to have one of our first off the press products, hopefully if they arrive in time, they'll be there. But why not come say hi anyway? I love putting the face to names of the people that comment on the videos. So yeah, safe drives everyone that's going to get there, and yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel. We're going to do a full show report as well when we're there. But yeah, for now, a week ahead of schedule, this will do. It's now time to give Vera the same treatment, because she's got a big drive to do. Catch you soon.